specific mechanics were you working on over the off season?
Just trying to have a tendency to just lean forward out over my chest, and I'm trying to use my core and stay tall. That's a big thing. Just trying to maintain my core, try to maintain sideways as long as possible, not trying to open early. And that really, the core thing is I think the key. Over the summer, we did a lot of core exercises, and it was just repetitive, just repeating what I do on the mound without the ball. It was a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that me and Coach Parker talked about that we needed to fix to be at my best.
How much more comfortable do you feel this year compared to last year?
I feel like I'm always comfortable. I'm never not comfortable, but this year I would say I'm much more confident. I'm much more confident in the work I put in. I'm much more confident in the preparation. I'm much more confident in the guys we got around us. I know they're going to keep me accountable. I know they want the best for me. So if I'm not coming in here every day and doing what I need to do, they'll call me out for it. So that also helps.
You've mentioned accountability. Braylon was saying, I think you, him, and James Hicks maybe talked shortly after the draft a little bit about just, the disappointment from the past year and trying to show people who you really are. What do you remember, I guess, about those conversations and what has it been like, I guess, coming into this year?
We all just felt that we were slept on. I mean, especially Wimmer. Wimmer's one of the best position players in the country. No doubt about it. He's got all the tools. But those were nice conversations. It was really good conversations because it was all really a blessing too. Because I didn't think I was going to get drafted. When we were watching the draft, it was like rounds and rounds were passing, and then we were seeing all those people pass us. So we was like, that's not who we are. Like I know Wimmer's better than that. I know James is better than that, and I watch them every day, and I know what the work they put in. I just felt like last year it wasn't our time to shine, but I feel like this year it's our time to shine for sure.
First
I have that competitive nature, and so does Will. We're just like that. That's just like in our blood. I want to be number one, but at the end of the day, if I'm number two, I know Will Sanders is going to go out there and be the best number one in the country, and I'm going to be the best number two in the country, and vice versa. I'm going to be the best number one if he's the best number two. So it's like I feel like we've made that relationship where it's like we're not trying to compete with each other. We're trying to compete with other teams and beat everybody else. No matter if I'm pitching on Friday, if I'm pitching on Sunday, it don't matter.
Were you on a team at all with Eli back at your days in high school?
Oh, Jers?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I was a senior. He was a freshman just like this year.
Yeah.
And we were raw. We were good. But Eli came out the bullpen, but he was a freshman throwing like 92.
Yeah,
So,
you knew back then.
Yeah, he was a freshman throwing 92, doing the same thing he do out here, long tossing from pole to pole every day. But
every day?
Yeah, every day. About every day. In high school, it was every day. Now he's like chilled a little bit. He's getting a little older. Coach Parker, Coach Parker's like, you can't be throwing that much.
Yeah.
But Jers my boy. Yeah, it was gonna be real fun. That was also one of the reasons why I really wanted to come back and play with him. Just like my little brother. Our family's super close. I go hang out at his crib all the time. Me and his dad talk. It's my boy.
Coach Kingston was really complimentary of you and Will and Jack specifically about the leadership role you guys have taken. What made you want to take that step, and how do you feel like that leadership's gone with so many new dudes, not only on the staff but the team as a whole?
Last year when I came in, I walked into Coach Kingston's room and I was like, how can I be a leader? And the only thing he said when I first came in, he was just like, you got to prove yourself. And that was just basically, I feel like how me and Will, we set the standard every day. Me, Will, and Jay, we set the standard every day. We come in, act like professionals. We handle our business. We don't complain. We try to teach other people. We just try to take control of the group and hope that everybody follows us. So I was about to say, it's not really something that we decided on. It was just something that the people in the locker room, they was like, all right, these dudes are serious. They're about it. We need to follow these people because if we follow these people, we're gonna be good and we're gonna get ours and we're gonna win. But yeah.
You mentioned coming back to take care of unfinished business. How much talk during the summer was there of not only getting back into the playoffs but going all the way to Omaha?
That was all we talked about, really. I would say that's what we started. I mean, when we came back in the I think it was in May, people were still playing, and we were in the weight room, we were watching the game, so that's like all we really thought about the whole entire time. That's all I've been thinking about, is just coming back and getting back to where we were, because and me personally, I was coming back off injury too. I had some shoulder problems in the fall, and I had to rest that in the fall, and then I was coming back, so I wasn't even my like full self last year, and we all just felt like we weren't our full selves last year. Even Will, it was like we didn't have that team oriented group. So Omaha is all we think about. That's all we've talked about. It's either Omaha or bust. Like, there's no point in me coming back and getting what I need to do. Like, I could have done that last year. I don't want that. I want to be remembered at South Carolina to be a winner and go to Omaha and put this program back where it should have been in 2012 and 2011.